It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got something new from the homie Knox Hill. I saw this dropped yesterday. I didn't have any time, so today we sitting down. We're going to get some reactions done. I don't know if this is dropping today when I record it on Friday or Saturday or something. It'll drop sometime soon, but for anyone that does not know, I will be live tonight on Friday. We do music reactions, but I'm going to stay live for Tyson versus Paul, and obviously I can't show you, but we'll be talking about it. And Saturday, I'm going to be live for UFC 309 as well after our normal stream because John Jones, that's the homie. So, we got to watch it. We got to, talk about all that. Stop in. That's all I'm trying to say, basically. Twitch.tv/DuaneTV. Link is down below. This one is called Survivor's Guilt. That's some real shit. Let's get into it. Let's see what this one's all about.
You know how it is around here. It's dog eat dog. That's the only way a man can get along.
Somebody could get up.
I had to live.
Shout out to Samad.
At least they've never seen what I have. You'd never know a hungry day or a cold night.
Told me I could never be it, acting like I never beat it. Under my achievement, there are levels in the ceiling. Better me, I wanna see it. Better up, I'm on a heater. Broke the levee like Katrina to the bleacher. Another hit, left's the game, and I still got a couple chips. Lit like a double click, someone get the other mids. Only going nuts with this, bitch, really wish you had a bub like this or a buzz like this. When I bump my shit, tell me that you wanna sniff. Shorty got curves, I could get her with a whiff. I ain't want a picture, but you giving me the lips. I can hit him with a fix, quite slick with a stick. And she thick with them hips, hit a lick, leave a tip. But that trick and a trick when she twists. If you trying to get a hit.
Yo, that girl was thick. That he was, yo, listen. Yo, okay, hold up. He's saying a few different things here. I can't pause and because there's a lot. It's quick. It's coming at you rapid fire.
I'm on a heater, broke the levee like Katrina to the bleacher. Another hit, left's the game, and I still got a couple chips. Lit like a double click, someone get the other mids. Only going nuts with this, bitch, really wish you had a bub like this or a buzz like this. When I bump my shit, tell me that you wanna sniff. Shorty got curves, I could get her with a whiff. I ain't
like bump like this, wanna sniff, got curves, I could get her with a whiff. Curveball, whiff, baseball. Like, he's jumping between a few different things here. Hold up. Let me go. I'm sorry. One last time.
You'd never know a hungry
There's a lot that I'm
day
probably
or a
missing.
cold night.
Told me I could never be it, acting like I never beat it. Under my achievement, there are levels in the ceiling. Better me, I wanna see it. Better up, I'm on a heater. Broke the levee like Katrina to the bleacher. Another hit, left's the game, and I still got a couple chips. Lit like a double click, someone get the other mids. Only
Life's a game. Got a couple chips. He already started with the baseball shit, the batter up. And then he rolls into more of it.
going nuts with this, bitch, really wish you had a bub like this or a buzz like this. When I bump my shit, tell me that you wanna sniff. Shorty got curves, I could get her with a whiff. I ain't want a picture, but you giving me the lips. I can hit him with a fix, quite slick with a stick. And she thick with them hips, hit a lick, leave a tip. But that trick and a trick when she twists. If you trying to get a hit, these balls are the bricks, get a fix. No calls when I whip this hard when you sniff. On guard, get a split. See stars when I spit this lit. Hey, tempt me, I'm a tempy, new era. Zone in, that fiend extra, Ronin. I go in like Conan, I rise on you, sons now you moaning. I'm cogent, my code is unbroken. My Kodak compressed and unloaded. I'm like, pass me the rock. I crash to the block. I'm like Nash for the shot. Man, I blast when it's hot. When the gas never stop. That chick want a bag, get a. Hey.
Yo, I like how he said I'm like Nash with the shot. Yo, does Steve Nash still play? I've never really watched basketball much. Like a lot of ball sports. Like I watched football back in the day, but once I got into boxing and MMA, that kind of took over for me. Like if you ain't getting punched in the face or some shit, I'm probably not gonna watch. I don't know why, but that's just the way that my mind is wired. But I know of Steve Nash. I know of a lot of players, but that man was like old, I feel like years ago. So if he's still in the game and doing his thing, shout out to him. But I feel like it's probably just a reference to Steve Nash, although he's retired.
Yeah, my code is unbroken. My Kodak compressed and unloaded. I'm like, pass me the rock. I crash to the block. I'm like Nash for the shot. Man, I blast when it's hot. When the gas never stop. That chick want a bag, get a. Hey, picky, come and grab my conch. I land on the comp on the beast of the swamp. No, this ain't a rom-com, get stomped. My mouth got mags. I'm a load of these flies. Get a hold of these nines. Think I'm holding peace signs. When I hold it each side, wanna shine.
Yeah, my man hit him with the Sparta kick. He said, yo, listen, what does the guy say in that movie? Oh, I can't remember. Like, I feel like there's like a saying, like it's a thing. Like, what does he say?
The block, I'm like Nash for the shot. Man, I blast when it's hot. When the gas never stop. That chick want a bag, get a. Hey, picky, come and grab my conch. I land on the comp on the beast of the swamp. No, this ain't a rom-com, get stomped. My mouth got mags. I'm the lord of these flies. Get a hold of these nines. Think I'm holding peace signs. When I hold it each side, wanna shine. Knowledge is a weapon, so they weaponize truth through a mechanized youth. They incentivize schools, let them FMIze you through the schools. But outside.
I like that. Knowledge is a weapon, so they weaponize truth. Yo, there's a lot of crazy shit nowadays going on. And I want to say what the guy said. I don't know if he says it during the kick, because I was funny enough, I've never actually watched the movie. I just know that clip. But it's the, are you not entertained? I think it's from the same movie, right?
Mags on the lord of these flies, get a hold of these nines. Think I'm holding peace signs. When I hold it each side, wanna shine. Knowledge is a weapon, so they weaponize truth through a mechanized youth. They incentivize schools, let them FMIze you through the schools. But outside, this is war. Survival of the fittest, they go viral for gimmicks, but I'm fighting for your spirit and the chakra. The realest, so I fill them with the endless sounds.
Did he just say that they effeminize you in schools? Is that what he said?
Weapons, so they weaponize truth through a mechanized youth. They incentivize goons, let them FMIze you through the schools. But outside, this is war. Survival of the fittest, they go viral for gimmicks, but I'm fighting for your spirit in the shock where the realest all filling with the endless sounds.
I don't know if that's what he said for sure. Does he put the lyrics down here? Oh, there's no lyrics. Okay. I'm like, I don't know, because it could be something else. I don't want to, because that's like nowadays in 2024, that's a debating topic. Like that's a shit where like you got people picking sides. So I'm not trying to say that that's what he said, because I don't know for sure that that's what he said. So all right, real quick, let me give my opinion so far halfway through this, because I've definitely missed some of the stuff. His writing always on point. He's always got a little intricacy, complexities and shit like that he does throughout it, where it connects back to certain things, or like he's really good at that. So I always will give him respect for that. This is not my favorite Knox track. Like, it's not bad. I like it. I could vibe with it, but I like more so some of the stuff that we've checked out in the past for him. The speedy, like trying to like rap a little bit faster stuff. First of all, it's not really my go-to listen anyway, like faster rap and everything. Like people do it cool, like Crip does well with it, obviously, shit like that. But I prefer when all of these people do more slow, like, I don't know what term I'm looking for, but more like just balanced, you know what I mean? Where there's like maybe a little bit here and there, you speed up a little, but for the most part, it's just kind of baseline speed. I just think that it sounds better. I can understand what you're saying more. It hits hard, you know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion, obviously. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this, because it's a preference thing. So it's more subjective than it is objective. And subjectively, I'm just not always into it. But like I said, it's still cool. Like I could vibe with it. I would not hate on this track.
The load of these flies, get a hold of these nines. Think I'm holding peace signs when I hold it each side, wanna shine. Knowledge is a weapon, so they weaponize truth through a mechanized youth. They incentivize goons, let them FMIze you through the schools. But outside, this is war. Survival of the fittest, they go viral for gimmicks, but I'm fighting for your spirit in the shock where the realest all filling with the endless sounds. Wicked child, so we style, let them pick it. Picking vows, pig heads, better simmer down. I'm Hans Zimmer picking sounds, let it give it ground. Clowns, this climbing, I'm getting rap skills are dying. Lyricists ain't thriving, but the underground is still doubting. It's a land full of misfits, so I'm leading the resistance. You want heat, this is physics.
Yo, first of all, I like this section. As he started to walk down the hill, down toward the street, I feel like this part was probably some of my favorite, as far as it's just more audibly pleasing. Like it hits perfectly with the beat, the way that he's going about it. I just found it funny because as he's walking out here in this car, the little Mini Cooper, they've got to be looking at this dude who's walking towards them with a camera behind him, and he's making all these motions. He's got blood all on his shirt. They probably like, yo, what the hell is happening right now? You know what I'm saying? Like you probably have one of those moments where you're like, oh shit, are we about to be a part of something that people are going to talk about? Is some shit going on over here?
Picking sounds, let it give it ground. Clowns, this climbing, I'm getting rap skills are dying. Lyricists ain't thriving, but the underground is still doubting. It's a land full of misfits, so I'm leading the resistance. You want heat, this is physics. That's degrees, you can't doctor it. I'm sick with emissions. Listen, when it's hard to stay alive in the field, come vibe with a real. Never hide, never shield. Too many MCs.
See, and then he said shit like, yo, doctorate, I'm sick. What did he say? Like, with admissions, but emissions, I think, as well, is what the play was.
It's climbing, I'm getting rap skills and die.
Yeah, because he talks about the climate.
Big heads, better simmer down. I'm Hans Zimmer picking sounds, let it give it ground. Clowns, this climbing, I'm getting rap skills and dying. Lyricists ain't thriving, but the underground is still doubting. It's a land full of misfits, so I'm leading the resistance. You want heat, this is physics. That's degrees, you can't doctor it. I'm sick with emissions. Listen, when it's hard to stay alive in the field, come vibe with a real. Never hide, never shield. Too many MCs die, but inside they're alive and here. At the peak, come rise with hill. On the beat, it's survivor's skill. On the peak, come rise with hill. On the beat, it's survivor's.
What type shit you want? Come on, bro. What is you doing?
He said, yo, hey, yo.
You gonna take my car? The fuck? Chaos 32. The fuck is Knox? Man, give me my car, yo.
He's like, yo, who the F is Knox? Yo, give me my car, yo. Yo, I like that. I like that. I like that. This was fun. This was a fun track. So overall, like I said, it's not a bad track by any means. There's definitely some stuff, if I listen through it again, I'm sure that I would catch. The speed of it, it makes it harder for you to pick up on certain things. So sometimes you got to listen to it a couple of times and you're like, oh shit, that connected with this. And ooh, especially when it comes to somebody like Knox, whose writing is very much in line with doing that a lot. The like I said, again, the intricacies is probably the best way that I can put it. So shout out to him for the writing. As far as like the beat and just the faster style and flow and stuff, it wasn't my favorite of his. I feel like the last couple of things that we checked out, I was a much bigger fan of, but I wouldn't shit on this track though, if that makes sense. To me, it's more like base level, whereas the last few things I thought were fire. I thought those were actually pretty on point. Obviously, some of the things that he's done, the topics are really touching as well, and they touch on some really serious subjects. So I'm always here for that because I feel like bringing more awareness around things is always important. But this was cool. I did rock with this. I'm curious to see what you guys think. I'm gonna have to listen to this again on my own time just to get one more play through it, because I feel like there was definitely pieces that I missed, like in the beginning with like some of the baseball theme that he was going with. I'm sure that there was more to it than the ones that I pointed out, and I feel like it just makes it that much doper to catch the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to Knox, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video, homies.